Sage for not only guys tune into Sage's stream.
Yeah,
his stream is awesome.
Sub to him. He's
got godlike emotes. Guys, show him your Mensa.
Yeah.
Show him your Mensa. Oh, are we? Oh no, we're just getting right into it. No button check needed. They say we both just played. Let's play.
All right, and Frozen managed to take that first set. Keep in mind, game one of that set one didn't happen.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
So
I would have to agree.
Now that this is the tabula rasa, the blank slate.
Yes.
Let's see how Dill manages to sort of start out here. Apparently, he starts out by getting comboed to 58%, and then hit with his own banana. And
oh, you're dead!
Is he gone?
Almost.
Makes it back to the ledge. Goes for the hard read.
Okay, fully charged F smash right there to punish that up smash. Whole lot of damage for Dill.
I do appreciate the idea behind that fully charged up smash, because if that had worked, I feel like that would have been the game, maybe even the set. Just the amount of
down smash, trying to cover behind him as well. Definitely just a little bit of option coverage right there for Dill, and right now looking pretty solid for him.
Yeah, 128% on Frozen.
That's unfortunate for Frozen. That has a whole lot of end lag on landing, so big punish for Dill.
There's the bad TI on the up air again. Let's see if
gonna do a chase for Dill. Gonna get quite a little bit of percent. 13, not too bad. Ooh, I think that was definitely meant to be a smash point clip. Ended up going for the slow one right there. That banana forces him into shield. It's gonna be a follow-up. Oh, okay, he got a what? This is the best dash attack usage I have ever seen out of Diddy Kong ever. All right, ended up losing it right there, but got a whole lot. 43% is not bad out of 2 dash attacks and follow-ups.
And as it stands right now, 60% and growing as another grab combo comes into effect. Dill is just controlling the pace at the moment. Oh, but wow, the out of shield punish there, 36%. Pretty strong from Frozen.
Yes, absolutely. Does that, ooh, that was just out of range right there. Dill maybe even charged a little too much, where the intangibility from the roll already was active.
Okay, a side B to get some more damage in. Right now, one of the things to keep in mind about these two characters is their respective kill percents. Honestly, though, Dill's recoveries, for the most part, have been pretty good.
They've been stellar, I would argue.
And his DI has gotten a lot better since the first set.
Yes, that's for sure. Another pin right there. Not going to be able to take it across the stage. F smash almost catching the 2-frame. Won't do it just yet. Diddy Kong is a midweight, crazily enough, despite his what's the word? Petite stature.
Falling out of that up smash. The up
throw
goes for the up throw 50-50. Actually not able to get there. The reverse back air sending him way off stage.
Up throw will actually do it right here. Does he? Oh, I was very much expecting a pivot grab from Frozen. It doesn't get it out in time.
Right now, the instant pin off stage.
Wow, that killed. Up air from below the ledge. Frozen looking quite nice.
I mean, that was pretty nice of him, but at the same time, that was a pretty good match from Dill. Right here, that was sort of like a technical misstep, but 141%. If he manages to close out the stocks this next game, I could easily see him taking this at least to a game 3.
Absolutely, would have to agree with you right there. Dill has just, been Dill has just been struggling to kill like these sub 130%, and Frozen has been doing a solid job of killing around that 120 mark. And like these characters aren't too far. This man's like, hey, take some legumes, some nuts.
Are nuts legumes?
Well, nuts aren't, but peanuts I think are legumes.
Oh yeah. Here's my question: where do peanuts come from? Like actually, like in?
I don't know.
No, like here's the thing: like what?
They come from Diddy's pop gun. Pop gun's in the chat, everyone.
No, like hold on, I've been wondering this because like they come in the shells. Where do the shells come from?
Do you mean like where are they natively from?
No, I mean like what do they grow on? Is it a vine? Is it a tree?
Just
is it in
Google
the ground?
After the goddamn
but like, nope.
Thank you, Devin.
You're so very welcome.
All right.
Anyway, a solid lead for Frozen at the moment. Does that same rising up air from the ledge that he did the last game. He's looking solid enough, potentially take a stock very soon if he does get that pin at the ledge.
Okay, another pin right there. And ooh, did you see Dill's expression when he got hit by that pin? Yeah. I think he made a motion with his hands. The frustration might be forced. No, instead he's just going to turn it right around, gets a forward smash at the ledge. We were talking about how he needs to close out those stocks. That is one way to close out those stocks early.
Certainly a response by Dill, adapting to the fact that he wasn't getting those stocks off as early as he may have liked. Getting a bit of damage right here. Gets the pin. Does Frozen almost takes the stock. Ooh. A little bit of lag on that monkey flip, but not enough for Frozen to get the punish. Looking for that roll-in with the pin. Does not end up getting it. F smash almost takes it off the top.
Yeah, the base hit of that forward smash is really weak, which is why you saw that not kill even at 140. And not killing at 140, all of a sudden, this is like the roles are reversed.
Yes.
And the damage is just going and going, 57%.
That will stock.
Yeah, that's... If he lived that, I would actually like. We should enter the
big
look at the
big
game.
concern if he lived that. That's for sure.
That's some Deflategate stuff right there.
Yeah, 0.9. Oh, Dill is doing an excellent job of doing ledge trapping, as Diddy Kong does. That's gonna be a catch from Dill. Throws the banana backward.
102%, but at the same time, Corrin is one of the best comeback characters in the game if he just manages to stay alive and get these combos.
Woo! Oh, big damage from Frozen, looking for a pin that may potentially have ended it.
Okay, the down tilt to back throw. Interesting, going for the DI mix up there. Oh, wants to keep his forward throw fresh.
Ooh. And keep in mind, Frozen is using a whole lot of moves besides the pin to hit Dill on this second stock, which means that pin will be fresh. As I say, it stales a little bit.
That's going to be it, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
The roll-in. Dill will take game number 2. This is going to be game number 3. A potential reset for Frozen in the... Or rather, for Dill in the works.
But in order to do that, we're going to need, like, because with a big difference in that game was that forward smash kill.
Yes.
That was something we had not seen from Dill. It's something you very rarely see from Dill. You know, he'll get that forward smash if it's like down tilt or if it's like banana to forward smash at the ledge. But right there, he knew that he needed to do something. Gets that forward smash read. So maybe we'll see a little bit more risky Dill here. Game 3, though, going to be on Lilat. Very interesting pick.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on this stage in particular?
So, from the perspective of Frozen, you did obviously counter pick here. This is a stage that Frozen gets a lot out of the platforms. Simply because the pin cancels on platforms are incredibly easy on the stage, similarly to Battlefield. And like the zone that Corrin can create under the platform, making it incredibly difficult to get in on her, can just really pose problems. Even for a character like Diddy Kong, does have relatively solid approach options. Like right there, run up, grab, scares Frozen into that shield, and gets that quick option out. Ooh, big damage from Dill.
Ooh, okay, getting caught in the corner like this, definitely not the place where Frozen wants to be. He has no jump right now. Just getting rinsed, repeated. Dill with the really smart ledge pressure. That mix-up, though, going to alleviate the pressure. And now Frozen is not off the ledge. I'm sorry, I thought he was, but Dill just puts him right back.
Yeah, without a jump, gonna have to. Oh, that might be.
Oh no, he still can make it back. He got his jump back. He actually was 2-framed.
Yeah. Back throw, not to take it just yet. Frozen, or rather, Corrin is a big boy, or big girl in this case.
Ooh. Okay, finally, after all of that time, that was about a minute spent on the ledge.
Now, this is what I like to call the DK effect, is where, yeah, he gets a press that entire time, but he gets back once. And now you're at death percent.
I mean,
not quite, but
it's not like he's at death percent from a throw, but at the same time,
yeah, and he's at death percent for that move, that one.
And that is one thing about Lilat, is it's a lot easier because of the tilting. He won't always get the burying of the pin.
Yes.
Instead, he'll get that tipper, which can take some stocks brutally early. And considering he has max rate, 169%.
Oh, wow, that beat out the up air. That almost killed across the entirety of the stage. Oh, the 1 second rule applied right there.
That'll be it, though. Okay,
but just barely, too. Wow.
That forward throw, I think, was pretty stale.
Yes.
But it was still enough. But 100%, definitely Frozen can feel okay with that first stock, especially considering the massive amounts of kill power he has.
That's going to be a pin to the kick. Looking for a potential another pin off the side of the stage.
You know, one interesting thing that when these two have played, you're not seeing a lot of up throw.
That's it.
Instead,
Wow.
that was godlike DI.
That was very good DI.
That was fantastic DI.
I actually want to point out that I think part of that DI had to do with Lilat tilting in that direction.
Oh, okay.
So the big corner was over there as well.
I was terrified for a moment because I thought barrels were going to have a mind of their own. Frozen, his hitboxes hit through the barrels, and he was very fortunate for them to not explode on him. Up there through the stage. There's one of the other good things for Corrin is that her up air is so large that it hits right through the ledge of Lilat.
Okay, so right now we're seeing Frozen go for more of these mix-ups, being a lot cheekier with his recovery. But
Ooh,
that
the
was so
shield
cool.
drop.
That was so cool. I love seeing shield drops. I wish that, you know, people did them in this game.
Yeah. They are tough.
I mean, they're tough. Anyway, I'll talk about it later. Because right now, Frozen, despite being down by so much, we saw something kind of similar in the first stock where Dill managed to take the stock.
Nice.
There it is.
That's going to give him the good old vacuum. Sucks him right into that up smash, and that'll take the stock away from Frozen. And Dill will be up 2-1.
Okay.
Takes that set, and we are going into a grand, or true finals, I should say.
So just quickly to talk about shield dropping. The reason why I want people to use shield dropping more is just because Yoshi can't shield drop. So.
Oh, poor baby.
Like not even in Smash 4?
No, can't shield drop. It's interesting. They let him jump out of shield,
Yeah.
but he can't shield drop now. Which makes sense.
One step at a time, I guess, for Yoshi.
Baby steps.
You know, now his power shield doesn't work and he can't shield drop, so his out of shield options are boobies.
Wait, what?
His power shield doesn't really work.
Oh, God. Oh, so actually it was one step forward, one step back.
He can jump out of shield.
We're
You're
in
all
the
really
same.
happy about that. You just get that big boot. All right, true finals.
Yeah.
True finals, baby. No Yoshi's around. Thank the Lord there's no Yoshis.
I'm expecting Joe to bust out the counter pick, right?
Yeah. The -2. We got that quick -2.
Why bother playing an even matchup?
Yeah.
It won't even be a legitimate win if it's an even matchup, right?
Yeah. Anyway, Diddy Kong, and Dill's Diddy Kong in particular, looking very solid in this matchup so far, despite losing that first one, that first set, I should say, or the first game in the first set. He looks solid beyond that. Ooh, I love the wake-up diesel by Dill. Allows him to get quite a lot of a pun. Oh, he nared, he's dead! That is the Brawl Ike, is when you nair off stage without a jump and you die. Devin shakes his head because he knows what it's about.
Why is that? Why is that the Brawl Ike?
Because
there's so many characters that applies to.
Yeah, but like Brawl, okay,
Ninja.
explain to this man,
He
Devin.
was like most known for it in the Brawl days. It was just like, oh, well, you nared. Oh, you died.
You can nair like above the ledge, just Ike, and die.
Because he was just like, I just want to swing my sword. I just want to swing.
I just want to swing it, guys. Guys, I just.
I don't even care.
They are very similar animations, after all. Corrin's and Ike's.
It's good to be back.
It's good to
Anyway, ooh, speaking of back, the comeback is coming in here as Frozen with only 70% now evens up that stock count. Still has a little ways to go. I like the idea of taking out that down.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
I was kind of done with it. I just don't want to see it anymore. Wow.
What hitbox was that? That was the weak. That was so weak. That was like no base knockback. That's crazy.
Anyway, right now 19% on Dill. Nothing too scary, but we've seen that Frozen has just been doing an amazing job surviving.
Up throw? Back air. Okay.
Yeah, smart. Just goes purely for the damage.
It's not just me, is it?
What?
That looks so weak.
Well, that's because he's just the reverse. The back.
I don't know.
The back kick has lower knockback than the forward kick, right? Even less damage? I don't know if it has less damage.
You got it.
I know it has less
Back kick is weaker.
Weaker in terms of knockback or damage? Or both?
Weaker, I don't know.
Well, damage factors into knockback anyway, so. Looking for it. Oh, I like the attempt.
So good.
But
no, the weight
is he
from
without
Dill.
a jump? No,
He has no
maybe,
jump,
yeah.
but he should be making it back.
I'm calling it peanut throw. Oh, no peanut throw. I thought. No, he's back.
No peanut Z drop. Does he still have the peanut in his hand?
He threw it away so he could have buttons, and he clicked the go button, And now Dill is almost going to die.
Speaking of die.
Never mind. Frozen gets caught with that pin. And we are looking at a match point. Or set point, rather, for Dill.
Yeah, now running it all the way back to losers. This is only best 2 out of 3 considering this is our weekly. So that means Frozen, you know, it always stinks to be in that situation where you're in grand finals, winner's side, and then the opponent just claws its way back.
Yes.
And you could just see in Frozen's face right now, there's not that confidence.
Yeah.
There's not the smile that he had at the end of that winner's final set.
And, and Frozen is usually a pretty jolly person. He's pretty happy. However, right now, Murder Face Frozen on deck.
Oh, I like the idea there. Trying to pressure Diddy Kong with the banana in the way. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Goes for that all or nothing pin, but actually still able to keep on the string going, as right now 73% onto Dill, and he's still pushed into the corner.
Ooh, looking for an air out right there, or even a clank. However, keep in mind that what is it? The ball of her neutral B does have very, very low priority. So Diddy Kong.
It is a projectile. So
yeah,
projectiles in general in this game have very low priority.
That one especially though.
Yeah,
It's like peanuts. It's like nothing. Oh, he almost got there.
That was frames away from being the end of Frozen's run, pretty much. But as it stands right now, you are so bad at this.
I am really bad. Why do I commentate? I'm so bad at
yeah, so we now have muted.
Right.
Anyway, so 68% on Frozen. Finally finding the pin to close out the stock. As it stands right now, he can afford to play a little bit more defensive. I love the Phantom footstool right there. It's just such a good landing mix-up. You know, your opponent all of a sudden now has to guess, do you have a jump?
No, right, and I feel like it's one of the most unexpected landing mix-ups. Just because people are like, oh, he's landing on top of me. He's going to click on aerial or a command grab if he has one. Oh my god, Frozen is all over. That might be the end. No. He's chilling.
Okay, Diddy Kong able to, he has the run speed that he can punish that.
Yes.
And right now, Frozen gets a little bit extra damage, banana in hand. This is actually really scary. There are some forward smash, like banana forward smash might actually take the stock.
At this point, detailed up smash won't be able to take it.
I'm talking about from Corrin.
Oh, Corrin.
Whoa, okay.
Looking for it, but got the aerial variant.
Ooh.
Oh, what? The banana took him out of the pin.
Luma? Is that Luma? Is that you, Luma?
That is Luma. Oh, he missed the tech. Dill's like, what? There's that smile. There's that smile we love. Thank you, Nick the Banana. Very appropriate being that this matchup has a banana.
Nick the Banana really tried to come in clutch for Dill there, but wasn't quite enough. We're going to have Game 3, Game 6 of Grand Finals, the 9th game between these two.
Because we do best of threes, we're all trying to go home.
I live in Westchester. And I leave
not anything I was going to say. I live in Westchester.
I'm not too much better. I do live in the Bronx, so we're all.
What do you mean not too much better? What time are you getting home, buddy?
Tell him. Tell him.
I don't. What time are you getting home?
What time am I getting home? 2, maybe.
Hi, I'm getting home at like 1, so it's not too much of a difference.
That's an hour more.
All right.
It's literally twice as much.
All right. I mean, oh wait, hold up, without a jump. Okay, this monkey comes back.
I did not eat today. Whatever.
Oh, what? All right. Anyway,
getting into this match,
Dill is trying to force feed this man Frozen bananas and peanuts. However, Frozen's having none of it. He says, "I'm on a strict diet. I'm on keto. No bananas. No peanuts." That is actually probably stuff you can eat on keto. I wouldn't even know.
Not so much bananas, but you can definitely have peanuts. But just not too many of them.
Gotcha.
Okay, on ledge. This is a situation where, you know, earlier on we saw that like Dill can rack up 100% if he puts Frozen on the ledge, but it seems like Frozen has adapted. He's much better at finding his way out of that bad situation, and you know, he's just putting on damage and damage and damage. And
oh, catches the neutral get up with the forward smash.
And this is really grim for Dill. He's not really known for making those extended comebacks. You know, we talked before, he doesn't really end stocks early. His best game plan at this point is don't get hit for as long as possible.
No, right, and 25% is a solid start for Frozen, especially when he is only at 47. This damage racking by him, so good so far.
He's pretty close to lapping him in percent right here. Frozen's mobility, the way that he's spacing around.
Oh, looking for the pin. That's without a jump. No, I lied to you.
The only thing is, so right now we're seeing the nervousness from Dill.
That works? Diesel up smash works?
Is that Diddy Kong?
That is, gosh darn it. That's crazy.
All right, now, okay, 104%. If he needs, yeah, he's like looking for these really deep edge guards. Frozen is aware of that now. So he's just adapting and he's not really getting caught by them.
That was Frozen's banana the whole time. I think Dill may have thought it was his own.
All right, up throw, tries to go for the 50-50. Up smash, maybe reaching a little bit too hard, and now we have a very high rage Corrin.
Yeah, at this point, up throw might be able to take it, not anymore. No more rage on Corrin. Dill does manage to get stuck off the stage. We'll see if Frozen can make a response.
Yeah, and now that Dill is in this position, now that he's taken care of that first stock,
ooh. This is TNC. Keep in mind that up air is going to be killing dangerously early. Right there will do it. Frozen over Dill. Big pop-off.
yeah, he's overjoyed about that.
Yeah.
You know, he came so close to losing it. That game one after the reset was so dominant. And right there, you see it, Frozen. It's been a while since he's taken a Xeno.
Yeah.
And this is the first time you've taken a Xeno with a $8 entry fee, meaning that it's a lot more. There was like a 60% increase in
40, come on.
$8 menu, $7. Oh, sorry.